Figmin XR is one of the most interesting and unique VR applications that you can get on Quest Pro or Quest 2. I first tried it during the exclusive hands-on Quest Pro demo back in September, and I remember that I couldn't wait to get back home and try it more so that I have more time to play with it, because during the presentation I only had 15 minutes. Figmin XR is a mixed reality first application that packs insane powers to create and explore. You can create surreal interactive scenes like this alien Santa in my living room that I will make by the end of this video. You can also explore the creations of people who are much more talented than me, like the immersive painting series by Evan Rose. There are some insane things that you can do here, and in this video I'm going to walk you around some of the basic features and show you around. Like I said, Figmin XR can be played on both Quest Pro or Quest 2, and that's why I'm going to be giving away 3 keys to Figmin XR at the end of this video, so watch this video till the end to see how to enter. Creating in Figmin XR might remind you of Tilt Brush, unsurprisingly, because Figmin XR is powered by Tilt Brush. You'll find all the cool brushes there with different effects, and just like in Tilt Brush, you'll be able to change their size, colors, modify, group, and erase the strokes. All of this, of course, in the comfort of your own physical space, which makes it extra cool. I'm not much of an artist, but you can use all these tools to create your own 3D models and even assign physical properties to them to make them interactive. But let's assume you're neither a sculptor nor a painter. My favorite feature of this app is that you can spawn different objects inside your scene, and these objects include GIF animations, 3D objects, and even YouTube videos. The 3D object collection in Figmin XR is taken from the website called Sketchfab, so you will need to create an account there before you can start bringing 3D objects in your scene. There are hundreds, probably thousands of objects to choose from. To search for 3D objects or GIFs, all you need to do is type in the keyword of something you want to spawn, and you will get lost in all the options. See, I have some plastic jellyfish in my studio. They're with me in almost every video, and I wanted to give them a friend. So I typed in jellyfish, and voila, I can change its size and position in the room, and of course I put them next to my jellyfish. As you keep going, it's really hard to stop, and probably very soon you'll find your room filled with all kinds of objects, 3D and GIF characters having a rave party. I even managed to spawn some headsets and include them in my VR wall, so you can create interesting VR exhibits in your scene. Finally, you can bring up any YouTube video in your scene. All I did was type in the name of my channel, Disco VR, in the search field, and there I was, chatting about VR to myself in my own room. You can resize the screen and place it anywhere like a giant projector. So with this function, you can create and share your own scene with the video that you included in it. I was browsing different scenes, and I found this educational video about dolphins with a scene that looked like it was set at the bottom of the ocean, which was really cool. But of course I got distracted from watching the video by all the interactable objects. Moving them around and messing with them was just too much fun. I've mentioned that objects in Figmin XR are interactable, and they can be assigned different physical properties. Like, you can see that this whale is floating around while the seahorse is kind of glued in place. Some objects are floating and are staying exactly in the position where you left them, while others can't be assigned gravity to, like this tennis ball. It bounces off my floor, and you can even set it to bounce off your walls or different real-life in-room objects like tables or chairs by setting up your room mapping. So I set up the walls in my room, enabled room mapping in Figmin XR, spawned the ball and racket, and I could play squash in my own room. That was a really cool experience. When VR objects are interacting with your real-life space, it always adds the new dimension of realism and immersion to your experiences. And now that I've mentioned the basic tools of Figmin XR, I thought I would create this scene of my own. I really had nothing in mind when I started, as I was just exploring different 3D objects that I found really interesting. And I found this cool looking alien, but he seemed a little bit sad, so I found him a funky Christmas hat. Resized it to fit his oddly looking hat? Not bad. Now that he's got the Christmas hat going on, kinda looks like Santa, but something's missing. The beard, of course. So I searched for the white beard, and soon enough I found the perfect beard. Oh my gosh, I can already hear the alien bells. What else does our Santa alien missing? The Christmas tree, of course. So I quickly managed to find this gorgeous one, already decorated and everything, and my room already started to look a lot more festive in a very strange way. Now, I could sculpt something, but I'm not an artist. However, with so many brushes, you can create some fabulous effects. For example, there's literally a snowflake brush that creates the effect of constantly falling snow, which is of course perfect for my alien Christmas. And just like that, in a matter of minutes, I created a cute Christmas scene on the fly, and I felt like I could create so much more on top of that just by playing around with the app. It truly makes you forget about anything, and in the end you can save your scene and even share it with the world. Now let's look at some of the more elaborate scenes created by more talented people on the app. For example, Ewan Rose created the whole immersive painting series that you can find by browsing different scenes, and they all look simply stunning. The scene looks just like a picture floating in your room, but by physically walking inside the frame, you find yourself inside these amazing and mesmerizing creations. This is one of the most beautiful experiences I've seen in Figmin XR, and it's truly magical. Imagine having the entire gallery show with every picture being this immersive portal into the new world. You can go in and explore so many more gorgeous scenes created by the community members, but just keep in mind that many of these scenes take quite a bit of space, so if you want to walk around them, make sure that your room allows it. Now, as for the giveaway, I'm giving away 3 keys to Figmin XR. 2 will be given away here on YouTube and 1 will be given away on Twitter. So to enter the YouTube giveaway, give this video a like, subscribe to Disco VR, and leave a comment below telling me what will you create in Figmin XR with the hashtag FigminXR. You can also enter my Twitter giveaway by following me on Twitter, liking and resharing the post about Figmin XR that I linked down below in the description. Figmin XR is absolutely incredible, and if you own Quest 2, you can record your own pass-through using SideQuest, and if you have a Quest Pro, you can record natively. Thanks to the new update version 47, your headset can now record pass-through. I talk about the update 47 and everything that it brings in this video, so give it a watch and see what else that update packs. You also might have noticed that I recorded some of the scenes for this video in the third-person view, and if you also would like to create cool recordings like this, then watch my video where I describe how to use an app called Reality Mixer to create this cool AR effect in your videos. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Disco VR. Stay safe, and as always, happy gaming!